The president is kind of a book genre unto himself, but what's interesting about this new book coming out from Michael Wolfe is that Wolfe is a journalist. So this is not another book from a Trump ally. This is a book from a reporter who did 200+ interviews with the president himself and a lot of his senior staffers.
Hey, I'm president. Can you believe it, right?
We have seen reported before that the president did not expect to win the campaign, and for good reason. He was a political novice, and he was going up against a very experienced political machine in the primary against the Bushes, of course, and then the Clintons in the general election. So low expectations perhaps were natural, but even as he got closer and closer to the finish line, according to Michael Wolfe's reporting, he continued to doubt that he would actually win the race. And there is detail in the book about how, among others, he was assuring his wife Melania, who was reluctant to become First Lady, don't worry, I'm not actually going to win. This won't become a reality.
Oh, and there's James. He's become more famous than me.
The president, in firing James Comey, thought in some ways that he would make everybody happy, and on a very superficial level, that made sense. Of course, Democrats had been very critical of the way that James Comey had publicly handled the Hillary Clinton email investigation during the campaign, and then later, Republicans were critical of Comey and the fact that there was a law enforcement investigation of Russian meddling in the election and any potential collusion with the Trump campaign.
Why did you fire Director Comey?
Because he wasn't doing a good job, very simply. He was not doing a good job.
So the president's thinking in the spring of 2017 apparently was that I could make everybody happy by just getting rid of this guy. The sort of friction between Steve Bannon and others in the White House is a recurring theme in this book. And Bannon gave a lot of time to Michael Wolfe in this book. He's quoted frequently throughout the book in very candid terms sometimes. One of the most candid revelations is that he believes that what Donald Trump Jr. did by taking that meeting with a Kremlin-connected Russian attorney in the summer of 2016 was treasonous, according to Bannon. He thought that it was a really bad idea, that Donald Trump Jr. should have called the FBI as soon as he was invited to participate in such a meeting.
When you read the parts about the Russian government or Russia supporting your father, did that put off any sirens in your head?
Honestly, I don't know.
And he says, even if you didn't go that route and you wanted to take the meeting because you thought maybe there would be some valuable dirt on Hillary Clinton, the way to do it was not to bring these people to Trump Tower and to sit down with them yourself. The way to do it was to, as he put it, get a room at the Holiday Inn in Manchester, New Hampshire or something and send some low-level lawyers and get some separation.